Good Monday, everyone. I'm meteorologist Mike Ottenweller at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. Looking at today's weather map, we have a 1017 millibar high pressure system located over the western Aleutians, and this is bringing some patchy fog and areas of light showers to portions of the central Aleutians with some northwesterly flow. Further south of the Alaska Peninsula, we have a stationary boundary which will develop overnight into a new area of low pressure. Over south central Alaska, we have a 1001 millibar low pressure system that continues to work its way eastward. As it does so, it's triggering some convection in the form of afternoon showers and thunderstorms for much of the Alaska Range, especially over the Copper River Basin, and showers along the Alaska Range west of the Cook Inlet. Over much of the interior portion of the state, we have clouds and some light rain up towards the Brooks Range, especially along the Arctic coast, with some areas of fog up along the Arctic coast as well. Over southeast Alaska, we have some light rain moving onshore, and this will continue into tonight as we keep the southwest flow. Tonight's forecast, that area of low pressure near the Cook Inlet is now weakened down to 1006 millibars and continues to drift off to the east, while the new area of low pressure south of Kodiak Island is developed at 1007 millibars and brings light rain towards the Kodiak region through the overnight hours. Looking towards the interior portion of the state, the area of low pressure over the Brooks Range is starting to weaken, but we do expect fog and a possibility of some rain-snow mix for much of the Arctic coast through the overnight hours. Patchy fog and light rain will continue to persist along the west coast, with high pressure building over the Bering Sea. As we go into Tuesday, that high continues to build over the Bering Sea, bringing areas of fog to the Pribilof Islands and much of the west coast. As we look towards the northwest portion of the state, a warm front will continue to spread onshore flow, bringing plenty of fog and light showers to much of that area. Areas of fog will continue along the Arctic coast as high pressure remains in control up there, and over the northern portion of the Gulf of Alaska, we see that area of low pressure down to 1003 millibars, continuing to wrap moisture into much of the coastal areas and trigger another round of thunderstorms into Tuesday afternoon. Finally, into Wednesday, we see more fog over the Bering Sea as high pressure remains in control out there. Over the northwestern portion of the state, an area of low pressure down to 997 millibars continues to bring that warm, moist onshore flow with light rain and plenty of fog. As we get into the southeast portion of the state, we start to see that area of low pressure pushing inland and bringing plenty of rain, some of it heavy at times, in through Wednesday afternoon towards the interior portions of Canada. And with Alaska statewide weather, I'm meteorologist Mike Ottenweller.